Recently, major siding manufacturers such as James Hardie and Boral have realized the importance of drainage behind their products to maintain longevity and prevent moisture damage. Many contractors already use and trust HydroGap for their fiber cement applications. Let's hear what they have to say.
One of the things that we really enjoy a lot is what's known as a Drainable Housewrap. The only manufacturer that we use is Benjamin Obdyke. We've been working with them now for about 14 years. It's a really unique system. It's kind of easy to explain for us when I try to explain it to a customer. If you're taking most of your house wraps, they're very, very flat. So you put anything tight against it, you can basically get causing a dam. So if water would get behind that system and travel down, there's a piece of siding tight against that flat wrap. It's basically you're going to hit that and be dammed up. A drainable house wrap, for kind of being silly, has bumps on it. So when we're installing a siding product against it, that siding product is basically almost held off from that wrap. So if any water got behind it, it can continue to drain.
The reason that we chose HydroGap on this project is originally I was going to be using a weather-resistant barrier and then with what I refer to as a vented rain screen in front of it. And with cement siding, I wasn't quite as concerned about having an airspace as I would normally have with a vented rain screen. Here, I think it's a 1 millimeter gap or something like that. That should allow plenty of ability to drain down any water that gets behind our siding.
One Call chose HydroGap for this specific project because we used it before and we were very happy with it on our last project on another coastal area. Some of the products that we're using at this job site over here in Lewis, Delaware is going to be a fiber cement siding with an AZEK trim. And we feel that that elevation off of the siding is going to be very important over the long term to help prevent from that damming effect that we're finding time and time again. In every project that we tear off, it's never simply siding removal to be replaced. It's siding removal, rot damage, and window pull.
As you can see, these professionals understand the need for drainage and only trust HydroGap for their fiber cement applications. The longer the water sits within your wall assembly, the more time it has to potentially cause mold, rot, and premature failure. HydroGap is superior to other drainable house wraps in that it provides the largest consistent drainage gap of 1 millimeter and drains 2 times faster than the leading drainable house wrap on the market. With a 96% drainage efficiency achieved in a matter of minutes, HydroGap leads the field in performance. Other house wraps claim to have a higher drainage rate, but when we visited one of them during IBS, you can see that some so-called drainage competitors drain little, if at all. Compared to HydroGap, you can see how quickly and efficiently the water exits the assembly. Choose the brand that provides a true gap for drainage, prevents damage from mold and rot, and most importantly, protects against callbacks. Build better with HydroGap.